Indiana win puts them in the finals. The New York win forces a Game 7 Sunday in Indiana.
Good in Game 4. Not going to be that perfect here tonight.
Reggie Miller and one as he got a step on Houston and laid it in.
Building about what it takes to get to that championship round. He knows it's domination of the basket area.
Miller completes the three-point play, and Indiana.
And everyone was saying this is not a team with a lot of heart, and tonight a lot of fire.
You know, Reggie Miller, of course, looking for the big game, and he's tormented the Knicks in the playoffs. 1994 at the Garden, he scored 25 of his 39 points in the fourth quarter to lead Indiana to a dramatic come-from-behind victory. The following year, he scored 8 points in the final 16 seconds as the Pacers stunned the Knicks with a Game 1 victory en route to their series win. Then 2 years ago in Game 4, his three-pointer in the closing seconds kept the Knicks from tying the series as Indiana won the game in overtime, then wrapped up the series in the next game. And Reggie Miller's
best now to try to keep Mark Jackson, who was dominating the first quarter, and put a lot of pressure on now Chris Childs and early on Charlie Ward.
Reggie Miller got away from Sprewell and made him pay.
Let the ball and stick it in the basket by themselves as the Knicks defense is really tightening up now.
Yeah, but it helps when a team starts to stand and only play from the perimeter. Reggie Miller silences the crowd.
But that first half did nothing to quelch the speculation about the Knicks better or worse with Patrick Ewing.
And there's Reggie Miller. It looked like he was going to continue off the break. Came to a quick stop at the three-point line and knocked it down. He has 14.
That was best hand.
5 to shoot. Here's Best back to Miller. Open three. Reggie Miller got it.
So Miller has 8 in the quarter and ties the ball game up.
Starting to show some signs of contributing.
Miller.
Childs got 4 fouls.
And Miller shoots at 3. Reggie Miller. We called for a Miller explosion if Indiana was to win on the road and record the first road victory of this series, and he has 20 points.
And had to win the game all in 1 minute.
But it can't just be Latrell Sprewell. Marcus Camby has done very little tonight. Same for Larry Johnson.
Miller for 3.
Timeout, Van Gundy. He's seen enough.
Crowd trying to lift New York with 6:17 remaining. Indiana has the ball. They have 8 to shoot. Miller against Sprewell. Steps back and delivers another 3. Reggie Miller with another dagger, darting back behind the three-point line and knocking it down. He has 26 against the team he says he hates, the team they had to beat to get to the final.
Do you think
a lot of fouls?
You think there's a need for Rick to be in this ball?
To be the same thing. It would be an exorcist.
You know, Travis Best was hot and got into it with Joey Crawford. Reggie Miller, before he stepped to the line, said, look at the scoreboard. Lead continued to grow in his favor.
And Reggie Miller now with 30 points. There's the explosion we talked about. It was indeed Reggie Miller that carried the Pacers on his back.
And they did not want to have to go back to Indiana to play a Game 7. That's going to be some right back for them on that play.
Hey, look. Getting to the finals is not enough. We've got to win this thing. I mean, you think Larry Bird's going to be happy to lose the finals? Rookie of the year for the New York Knicks. They said he wasn't good enough anymore after teaming with Patrick Ewing for some.
I think he can probably do it tonight if he wants. As Reggie Miller's point total continues. He started with 5 points in the first, got 4 in the second, 8 in the third, and then it was Miller time. 17 in the fourth quarter.
Congratulations to the Indiana Pacers. Well deserved. The best team all year. They proved it during the regular season and during.
Reggie, after 4 tries to finally make it to the finals, what's going through your mind and your thoughts right now?
This is special. I mean, you know, we've always fought and they always get to the conference finals and lose twice against New York and Chicago and Orlando. And to finally have another opportunity to get here, and you know, I told the guys before the game, if the league called you up and asked you, you only had to play 1 game, and you can pick the spot where you want to play, and if you win that game, you get to move on to the finals. Would you take it, and where would you want to play? And everyone in unison said, the Knicks in the Garden, and let's go for it.
And the Knicks and the Garden. Tell me about that, to finally beat this team, a team that you have said, quite frankly, you hate.
Well, I might dislike them and sometimes hate them, but I have so much respect for New York and the New York fans. It's always been tough to play here. We knew coming in it was going to be physical. And like I said, we had to exercise some demons. Oh, we finally get to move on, so I would say, yeah. But this is just so sweet because everyone chipped in tonight and played well. My God, this is beautiful.
All right, Reggie, congratulations to you. We look forward to seeing the final.
We're coming.
All right, back over to you, Tom Hammond.
Thank you, Jim. So Indiana wins Game 6, 90.